Hey everybody, it's Jared from Fish Lectronics. We're in my boat today. We're kind of going to go through how I have my boat set up. So at the fishing station at the bow here, I have a Garmin 122 SV connected to my Garmin Force trolling motor. Sonar's connected in. It is also connected to a LVS 34 that is mounted on a Powertran Foresight turret that I am currently in love with for this season. It's a foot pedal turret. Basically, you turn it on. It's got multiple speeds you can steer it at. It's a belt-driven system instead of a gear-driven system. It'll do 340 degrees, I believe is what it is. It will do a pan back and forth. Otherwise, you can just set it and turn it for wherever you want it to go as you're fishing throughout the day.
Do you want to turn on the pan for me? That was super cool.
Yep. In order to turn on the pan function, it's a double tap to one side and then a tap to the other. And it'll start panning back and forth. We're in shallow water right now, so it's kind of hard to see, but
maybe I'll get athletic. You can see it going.
And that is currently set at the high speed setting, so you can slow it down to half that speed.
Okay.
Go back and take a look at the console here. I'm currently running two 10-inch units. One is a 106 SV, the other is a 102 SV. I went with the 10-inch units just because it's easy to see over the console. I fabricated a custom plate to replace my old console plate, and then mounted it up on a spreader bar and a Panther Marine mount for the bracket going to the console. The cool thing about this is you're allowed to have, side imaging on one, mapping on the other. Otherwise, you can go and give yourself inches of side imaging by just setting up your screens to read right and left. I currently only run one transducer, but you can run it right and left and basically have, a bigger view of what you're looking at in your side imaging going across the water if you're doing a big area or whatnot. Other nice feature with the Garmin is you can wirelessly connect your trolling motor to your screen through Wi-Fi, so I have all my controls for my trolling motor right up on the top screen here. You can control it just from sitting here, run around and watch the Panoptics live scope from back here and go down the shoreline, scan it, come back around and fish it.
Perfect. And what do we got rigged up in the back?
In the back, I got two 10-inch power poles. I've been using power poles ever since I started fishing bass. Had an 8-footer before, now I have two 10s on there, two power pole pumps, AGM battery for starter, on-off switch that controls just the electronics in the boat, not the actual graphs. The graphs are connected to a 100 amp hour amped outdoors battery that I have located up front here. Kind of a mess, but 100 amp hour on the one side, going to a fuse panel that's in the other compartment here, and then I have a 36 volt 60 amp hour that basically can run me all day long. That's a quick run through of my boat. Hope everybody is enjoyed their summer so far and gets out and does some fall fishing. Thank you very much.